Harvard study, 5 foods that promote longevity, a science-based secret. Long life, lasting vitality, and mental clarity, these are desires we all share. But how can we realistically and sustainably reach this dream? The answer has been revealed through a renowned study from Harvard University, where researchers identified 5 types of foods that have the power to prolong life, reduce disease risk, and help the body naturally combat aging. Let's explore these 5 superfoods, hailed as the keys to longevity, through a simple yet scientifically backed perspective. 1. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews, magnifying glass tilted left. Why are nuts good for your health? A simple breakdown: many people assume nuts are fattening due to their high fat content, but in fact, the opposite is true. Nuts are rich in healthy fats, along with a wide range of nutrients that benefit the heart, brain, and overall lifespan. Let's break down their powerful properties. 1. Unsaturated fats, the heart's best friend. These healthy fats help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL. With healthier blood vessels, the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and heart disease is significantly reduced. Walnuts and almonds are superstars in this category. 2. Fiber, cleansing and weight control. The fiber in nuts helps you feel full longer, reducing snacking and supporting healthy weight management. It also aids in regulating blood sugar and improving digestion. 3. Plant-based protein, a healthy meat alternative, supports muscle building and maintenance, especially beneficial for vegetarians and older adults. Plant proteins in nuts are easy to digest and contain less uric acid than animal proteins. 4. Vitamin E, a shield against aging, a powerful antioxidant that helps slow cellular aging, promotes healthy, smooth skin and may reduce the risk of eye diseases. 5. Antioxidants, cancer-fighting warriors. Compounds like polyphenol found in nuts help neutralize free radicals, which can cause cancer, chronic inflammation, and cell damage. Harvard research says, people who eat a small handful of nuts daily have up to a 20% lower risk of premature death compared to those who don't eat nuts. Source: New England Journal of Medicine, 2013. How to use nuts effectively, easy everyday applications. Recommended intake, about 30 g per day, roughly 1 small handful. Not too much, but consistently every day. Flexible ways to prepare and enjoy: eat them raw. Choose unsalted and unsweetened varieties to avoid raising blood pressure and blood sugar. Light dry roast. Heat a pan, add the nuts, and stir for 3 to 5 minutes until fragrant. No oil or seasoning needed. Toss into salads. Add chopped walnuts or almonds to vegetable salads to enhance both flavor and nutrition. Mix with yogurt. Stir a spoonful of mixed nuts into plain yogurt and add a few berries. A perfect breakfast. Make nut milk at home. Soak nuts, such as almonds or cashews, overnight, then blend with water. Fresh, clean, and nutritious nut milk. Important notes: do not overeat, as it may lead to weight gain or bloating. If you have digestive issues or allergies, start with a small amount first. Avoid oil-fried, salted, or caramel-coated nuts, which can do more harm than good. Practical tip for you, starting today: keep a small jar of mixed nuts in your bag or on your desk. When you feel hungry between meals, skip the snacks, just enjoy a handful of nuts. Tasty, nourishing, and a step toward a longer, healthier life. 2. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Why are dark leafy greens considered longevity boosters? A simple explanation: if nuts are like bodyguards that protect the body from aging, then dark leafy greens are the biological filters that detoxify, nourish cells, and naturally extend life expectancy. Researchers at Harvard have shown that eating at least 1 serving of dark leafy greens daily can reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, cognitive decline, and even cancer. 1. Rich in vitamin K, strengthens bones and prevents brain aging. Vitamin K in dark leafy greens helps maintain bone strength and prevents osteoporosis in older age. Studies also show that vitamin K supports cognitive function and lowers the risk of Alzheimer's disease. 2. Powerful antioxidants, fights cancer and beautifies skin. Greens like spinach and kale contain lutein, beta-carotene, and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that destroy free radicals and protect cells from damage. They also help brighten the skin and combat aging effectively. 3. High in fiber, improves digestion and regulates blood sugar, supports a healthy digestive system and prevents constipation, slows down sugar absorption, helping manage blood sugar better, especially beneficial for pre-diabetics. 4. High folate content, protects cardiovascular health. Folate, vitamin B9, helps lower homocysteine levels, a compound linked to heart disease and stroke. 5. Low in calories, high in nutrients, ideal for dieters. A bowl of kale contains very few calories but is packed with nutrients, perfect for those looking to manage their weight while staying healthy. How to use dark leafy greens properly, flexible and easy to do. Recommended intake, at least 1 to 2 servings per day. 1 serving equals 1 cup cooked or 2 cups raw leafy greens. Smart preparation methods to preserve nutrients: quick boil or steam. Lightly boil for 1 to 2 minutes. Avoid overcooking to retain vitamins. Sauté with olive oil and garlic, enhances flavor and helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A and K. Toss into salads. Use raw spinach with vinaigrette, tomatoes, avocado, and nutritious nuts. Blend into green smoothies. Mix spinach with banana, apple, or mango for a refreshing, healthy drink. Add to soups. Put kale or spinach in vegetable soups. Boosts flavor and nutrition. Cautions when using dark leafy greens. Wash thoroughly to remove pesticides or bacteria. Choose organic when possible. Those on blood thinners should consult their doctor, as vitamin K may affect medication effectiveness. Avoid high heat or long cooking times, as it destroys nutrients. Practical suggestion: start your morning with a green smoothie made from banana, spinach, chia seeds, and coconut water, great for skin and energy. Or simply add a bowl of steamed broccoli to your lunch. Such small steps can lead to a healthier, longer life. 3. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Why are they good? Decoding the superpowers of berries. Berries are not only visually appealing with their vibrant colors, but they are also a natural anti-aging treasure trove backed by modern science. According to research from Harvard University, people who consume more berries age more slowly and have a lower risk of memory loss, heart disease, and cancer. 1. Rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants. Blueberries, strawberries, and purple grapes owe their deep color to anthocyanins, a type of flavonoid compound that protects cells from damage caused by free radicals, preventing premature aging and inflammation. Studies also show that regular consumption of anthocyanins can reduce the risk of heart attacks by up to 32%. 2. Brain protection, enhances memory, slows cognitive decline. A renowned Harvard study involving over 16,000 older women found that those who ate at least 2 servings of berries per week had better memory and slower cognitive decline than those who didn't. Anthocyanins and vitamin C in berries help improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function. 3. Supports heart health and boosts immunity. Berries are rich in vitamin C, K, fiber, and polyphenol, helping to lower blood pressure, stabilize cholesterol, and strengthen blood vessel walls. They also boost immunity and help ward off colds and infections. 4. Promotes glowing skin and weight management, low in calories, high in water and fiber. Berries keep you full longer and curb cravings. Antioxidants in berries brighten the skin, improve elasticity, and protect it from harmful UV rays. How to enjoy: simple, delicious, and effective daily use. Recommended intake: 1 to 2 servings per day. 1 serving equals about half a cup of blueberries, 5 to 6 strawberries, or a small handful of grapes. Creative and convenient ways to eat berries: snack them fresh, enjoy them raw to retain full flavor and nutrients, add to yogurt or cereal. A great way to energize your morning and support digestion: make a smoothie, blend blueberries, bananas, and almond milk for a refreshing detox drink. Create a fruit salad, mix strawberries, oranges, and walnuts for a colorful, tasty treat. Freeze them for a cool snack. Frozen blueberries are like natural ice cream, with no weight gain worries. Things to keep in mind: wash thoroughly before eating. Their soft skins easily absorb pesticides. Opt for organic if possible. Limit added sugar when preparing. To maintain their anti-aging benefits, prefer fresh berries over packaged juices. Juicing removes most fiber and antioxidants. Practical tip: instead of a sugary milk tea in the afternoon, try a smoothie made of blueberries, banana, and almond milk. Four, whole grains: oats, brown rice, barley. Why are they good? The golden key to long-term health, according to research published by the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. People who eat at least 3 servings of whole grains every day have a 25% lower risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who eat refined grains. 1. Retain nutritional value. Whole grains are grains that haven't been processed or refined, keeping all 3 vital layers: the bran, germ, and endosperm. The bran contains fiber and antioxidants, the germ is rich in vitamins E and B, healthy fats, and the endosperm provides energy from complex carbohydrates. 2. Stabilize blood sugar and control weight. Whole grains have a low glycemic index, GI, which helps release energy slowly and avoids rapid blood sugar spikes. The soluble and insoluble fibers help keep you feeling full longer, reduce hunger, and support effective weight control. 3. Reduce risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Studies show that eating more whole grains helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, stabilize blood pressure, and reduce the risk of heart disease. They also help prevent and manage type 2 diabetes by improving insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. 4. Good for digestion and anti-inflammatory. The fiber in whole grains feeds beneficial gut bacteria, improving digestion and boosting immunity. Plant compounds like lignans and phenolic acids have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. How to use: easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Recommended intake: 3 servings per day. 1 serving equals about half a cup of cooked brown rice, 1 slice of whole grain bread, or 1/3 cup of dry oats. Simple and delicious ways to eat whole grains. Oats. Cook oatmeal for breakfast. Mix with milk and berries. Brown rice. Replace white rice in main meals. You can cook it quickly and soften it using a pressure cooker. Quinoa. Use in salads with vegetables and lemon dressing. It's rich in plant protein, making it perfect for vegetarians. Whole grain bread. Make a sandwich with boiled eggs or mashed avocado for a hearty breakfast. Dry cereal mix. Add to yogurt or make homemade granola without extra sugar. Things to keep in mind when using whole grains. Prefer whole grains that are not refined or pre-packaged with added sugars. Soak and cook them thoroughly for easier digestion, especially with brown rice or quinoa. Mix up your grains to ensure you're getting a variety of nutrients and avoid monotony. Practical tip: in the morning, instead of white bread or sticky rice, you can have a bowl of oats cooked with nut milk, topped with walnuts and a few blueberries. It takes only 10 minutes to prepare but keeps you full, provides steady energy throughout the morning, and, most importantly, boosts long-term health. 5. Legumes, soybeans, black beans, lentils. Why are they good? The meat of vegetarians and the secret to longevity. Research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health shows that a plant-based protein-rich diet from legumes significantly reduces the risk of early death, particularly from heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. 1. High-quality plant protein source, legumes are rich in plant-based proteins, which can replace red meat without increasing cholesterol or uric acid. They are especially important for vegetarians, the elderly, and those needing to manage weight or blood pressure. 2. Rich in fiber and low in bad fats. The fiber in legumes aids digestion, promotes a feeling of fullness, and helps stabilize blood sugar. Legumes contain unsaturated fats, which help reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and protect the head. 3. Antioxidant-rich, anti-aging, black beans, red beans, and soybeans are rich in polyphenol, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and prevent cellular damage. In particular, isoflavones in soybeans mimic natural estrogen, helping balance female hormones, slow aging, and protect bones. 4. Prevents cancer and diabetes. Numerous studies indicate that a diet high in legumes helps reduce the risk of colorectal, prostate, and breast cancer. Additionally, legumes improve insulin sensitivity, supporting the prevention and control of type 2 diabetes. How to use: flexible, easy to prepare, delicious. Recommended intake: 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked legumes per day, equivalent to 150 g. Daily usage suggestions: black beans, cook with little sugar for dessert, make black bean porridge, or brew roasted black beans for a cooling herbal drink. Lentils, use in soups, vegetarian curries, porridge, or Mediterranean salads. Soybeans, drink unsweetened soy milk, or use tofu in stir-fries or steamed dishes. Green beans, cook as a dessert, porridge, or mash to make nutritious cakes. Red beans, use in desserts, stew them with brown rice, or make cakes. Things to keep in mind when using legumes: soak the beans for 6 to 8 hours before cooking to reduce anti-nutrients, making them easier to digest. For soy milk, choose unsweetened versions to avoid excessive added sugars. Combine with whole grains, such as brown rice or oats, to provide the body with all the essential amino acids. Practical tip: in the morning, you can drink a cup of unsweetened soy milk and enjoy it with a slice of whole grain bread and some avocado. For lunch, try lentils stewed with vegetables and quinoa, light yet packed with nutrients for the entire day. Conclusion: legumes are not only a healthy, affordable source of nutrition but also a scientifically recognized secret to longevity. Make legumes a regular part of your daily meals to care for your heart, maintain good health, and nourish your body in a natural, sustainable way. Final thoughts: longevity is no longer a myth. Immortality may seem like a distant dream, but from a scientific perspective, living healthily and long is entirely within your reach, starting with each food choice you make daily. What you put into your body today will shape your health in the next 10, 20, even 30 years. Start with small changes. Add a handful of seeds to your breakfast, choose brown rice over white rice, or simply drink a smoothie with berries. Longevity begins with simple yet conscious actions. Let food be thy medicine, and let medicine be thy food. Hippocrates: if you found this article helpful, feel free to share it with your loved ones, because living long and healthy is not just a personal journey, but a precious gift for the entire community.